What is up, guys? Player One Gaming here, and today I'm going to be going over WrestleMania predictions. WrestleMania is this upcoming Saturday and Sunday, April 4th and 5th. Where I live, they will be starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which would mean 4 p.m. Pacific Time. And I don't know the dates for other places. Um, oh, it says it right there. I'm going to be going over the match card. There's a lot of matches. There's 16 matches. It's a two-night event. They were already, and they already filmed the show at the Performance Center in front of nobody. I'm interested to see how they can make this extra special since it's all filmed and they can really have fun with it. I guess you can say that they really couldn't do with a normal crowd. I'm assuming since it's 16 matches, 8 matches on Saturday, 8 matches on Sunday. And let's get right into it with the first match. Biggest match of the night, probably. Championship, WWE Championship, Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre. When was the last time Brock wasn't the champion going into WrestleMania? Like, when was that? Like, okay, so this year he's going in as champion. 35 he went in against Seth Rollins as champion. 34 he went in against Roman as champion. 33 he went in against Goldberg. He wasn't champion though, I don't believe. But that was a championship match that he ended up winning. 32, I think it was 32. He was at WrestleMania, but he faced Dean Ambrose. And at 31, he was in the championship match against Roman. 30, he was against Taker. 29, he was against Triple H. And I believe before that, he wasn't in one for a while. Going up against Drew McIntyre. And, you know, with this match being in front of nobody, it really sucks for Drew because I'm predicting that Drew wins here. He's going to win the title. But, like, he's going to have his big moment in front of nobody. And it just really sucks because he deserves that big moment. He's worked his butt off. He deserves that big moment where the crowd is just going crazy for him. But he's going to win the title, I think. I think he's going to beat Brock, and he's going to get the title and leave Orlando with it. So, yeah. Drew McIntyre, I predict, will win this match. Universal Championship. I don't know why this is to be announced. It's gonna be Braun Strowman since Roman's not in it. So, this is honestly because Roman dropped out of the match. He doesn't want to be in the match anymore, so he dropped out. Whether it's because of his leukemia, and he's susceptible to his leukemia with the coronavirus going around. And it also could be due to standing up to Vince McMahon saying, hey, I don't think that this is a safe idea, and just not wanting to, do it. Or he just doesn't want to face Goldberg, which I think is the least likely. But Braun Strowman is the replacement. Honestly, I think when it comes down to it, it's really hard to say. Either Braun's going to win and then he's going to drop it to Roman, or Goldberg's going to retain in 2 minutes and wait until Roman has either way, Roman's going to get it in the end, probably by SummerSlam. Maybe later, depending on when the coronavirus is gone, But for now, I'm gonna go with Braun because I think that they're gonna, the only memorable feud that Braun Strowman's ever had is with Roman. So I'm gonna go with Braun here, and then that'll set up a feud between Roman and Braun once everything gets back to normal in life. So yeah, I'm going with Braun here. Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler. Now, I've heard that this match has been planned forever, but I've also heard that Vince is not really too high on Shayna anymore. honestly, I don't really care for this match. Like, nothing against Becky or Shayna. I like both of them. You know, everybody was on Becky's side. WrestleMania last year, Shayna is, you know, she's been a dominant NXT performer. She's not my favorite on NXT, but she is one of them. I really don't know if Vince is willing to give the title to Shayna. She is favored to beat Becky, but and honestly, at first I was like, yeah, Shayna's gonna win this. But the more I think about it, the more I become, you know, is she really gonna get the title? I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with my gut feeling and say Shayna's gonna win. But it's probably not gonna be that great of a match, honestly. Becky has not been pulling off any, you know, great matches lately, and Shayna is a very slow, methodical pace where she just destroys you. She doesn't do anything crazy in the ring. And for people who don't like that kind of stuff, it'll be boring for them. I think it won't be as good as a match as I'd like it to be, but we'll see if they prove me wrong, if they pull out a classic or whatever. I don't think they will, but I'm going to go with Shayna winning in the end. This might honestly main event the first night. That's what I think is going to happen. Firefly Funhouse match. Still have no clue what that means or what that is. Um, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Hopefully the Fiend. Yeah, I got the Fiend here. Obviously, John Cena is gonna return the favor because John actually beat Bray back at WrestleMania 30. There's no way they have Bray lose this. It's pretty obvious that Bray will win this. I'm actually curious to see how they do this match, and can they really make Bray like a dominant character, a scary character, a character you don't want to mess with? Will he end up just dominating John? I don't think so, but I think it should be a good match, hopefully. Um, John Cena's not the greatest wrestler. Bray might carry the match a little bit. So, I got Bray winning here, though, in the end. Edge versus Randy Orton. Now, this is one of the more exciting matches, in my opinion. I got Edge here. It's his returning singles match at WrestleMania. He's not going to lose. He will show up part-time throughout the year, you know, multi-year deal. They want to keep him safe. Obviously, I don't think they're going to do anything too crazy in this match, you know, just in case, you know, keep Edge's neck safe and make sure that he doesn't get hurt really bad, because I know if he does get hurt, people are going to be really scared, and I know I will too. So Edge is going to win this, and I think it'll be a pretty decent match. I think it'll be a pretty good match. I think Randy will kind of dominate, be a slow, methodical snake that he is, and then Edge in the end will come out of nowhere and pull off the babyface win. So Edge is the winner here. Boneyard match, The Undertaker versus AJ Styles. Again, I still don't, like the Firefly Funhouse match, I don't know what a Boneyard match is. From what I've heard, they're doing it in like a cemetery or something like that, but like a fake cemetery. And I don't know if it's like bury your opponent or whatever. I don't know why they wouldn't just call it a buried alive match at that point if that's the case. That's what it'd be called. But I'm not sure what a boneyard match is. But hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully they can pull off something. You know, hopefully they make it look cool. I'm actually looking forward to the John Cena Bray Wyatt match, and I'm actually looking forward to the Undertaker AJ Styles match too. As much as other people are not really looking forward to it, I am. I would love to see this match. Honestly, I'm a huge Taker fan, and I will always, you know, welcome him back with open arms. Honestly, he's my favorite of all time. I'm going with Taker, and it's not because he's my favorite. It's because I just think he's going to win. So it's not going to hurt AJ if he loses. Now, if this were Aleister Black or something like I had previously, I think I said that in a video a long time ago, I'd love to see Aleister Black go up against the Undertaker. I think that would be a great dynamic, that great duo right there, because they've got similar characters in a way. Um, you know, both are badasses and both are got that darker character. Even the, yeah, got that darker character. If that were the case, I would say I give Alistair the win because he would need it. You know, let Taker give him the rub and let Alistair uh, really become like a big time guy on the show because he deserves that too. So, but this is AJ Styles. He's not going to be affected if he loses. You know, it's not going to hurt his stock too much. He really won't hurt his stock at all. He's still going to be AJ Styles. People are still going to love him. So I'm giving the win to the Undertaker in the end, and hopefully it should be a decent match. I hope it's okay. I hope it's a good match, and Taker can still go. NXT Women's Championship: Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. Now I want to go with Rhea because I want Rhea to win, and I think it's the right decision. I'm honestly tired of Charlotte Flair. I don't think she should have won the Royal Rumble. I think it should have been Sasha, but she wasn't even in the match. If it were Sasha versus Rhea, I think that would be much better, honestly. But that's not what they're going with here. I want to go with Rhea, but I just don't think Vince will do it. So I'm going with Charlotte to ruin NXT, the NXT Women's Division by putting Charlotte on there. And I think in the end, I don't know if Rhea will, win the title or not, or regain the title, retain the title. But I think honestly, if they have Charlotte win and have her go to NXT and just be there, that in the end the title will go to Bianca Belair at some point. I want Bianca Belair to be champion. She's my favorite women's wrestler on NXT, probably just in WWE, honestly. Sasha's probably a close second. Io Shirai is up there. So Bianca Belair, I think will end up getting the title in the end. Unfortunately for Rhea, I think she's going to lose the title, and Charlotte will hold on to it for too long, probably. I hope I'm wrong though, because I don't want Charlotte to win. So I'm going with Charlotte, but I don't like it. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. I don't know why this match is happening. Kevin Owens, I'm giving the win here. Intercontinental Championship: Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. This is Sami Zayn's first match in, a while. Hopefully he actually wrestles the match. And Daniel Bryan is probably going to win this. I'm actually excited for this match. I think this match will be excellent. Daniel Bryan, Sami Zayn are great performers, great wrestlers. I think this will be a great match, honestly. I am a little bit worried in how Sami Zayn will perform. Not because I don't think he's a good wrestler. I think he's a great wrestler. But he hasn't wrestled in a while, so will he be rusty? Maybe they continue the feud after WrestleMania so they can get better matches out of it. But I think Daniel Bryan's going to win in the end. The babyface wins here. Obviously, he's going to have to overcome Sami Zayn's, obviously he's going to have to overcome Shinsuke and Cesaro. So, but I think Daniel Bryan will win in the end because he's just that good. So, Daniel Bryan with the win here. SmackDown Women's Championship: Bayley versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Sasha Banks versus Tamina. This honestly should have just been a one-on-one with Bayley and Sasha. I don't know why Lacey Evans, Naomi, and Tamina are in this match. Now, I'm not a fan of Lacey Evans. I don't think she's good at all. And why is Tamina in the match? What has she done? Absolutely nothing, but she's in the match anyway. Naomi, I like Naomi. I think she's one of the better performers in this match. But she hasn't done anything to get in the match. And Sasha is the only one that makes sense, honestly. I mean, she's been with Bayley all this time. Turning them against each other is the best idea, and having them as a one-on-one would just be better. And I don't know why they aren't doing it that way. But I'm gonna go with honestly, I wanna go with Sasha, but I think they're gonna try and swerve us and possibly give the title to either Lacey or Naomi. And honestly, I think they're gonna give the title to Lacey, just to screw over Bayley and Sasha, because they're obviously the stars of the match, but they're gonna give it to Lacey Evans. I think that's what they're gonna do, and they're gonna ruin this match. This match wasn't good to begin with, but they're gonna ruin it even more. So Lacey, I'm gonna give Lacey the win here. I would be shocked if Bayley retains or even Sasha wins, but I would be happy if either one of them won. I got Lacey winning here though. SmackDown Tag Team Championships ladder match: The Miz and John Morrison versus The New Day versus the Usos. I heard The Miz was sick, so is he actually gonna be in this match? I have no idea. Um, but honestly, this match is boring to me. How many matches do you have to have with the New Day and the Usos in it? Also, are the Usos still gonna be like at the show? Because I heard that they were out too. I don't know what's happening with this match. Honestly, I don't care if this match happens anyway. It doesn't need to happen. So I'm just gonna skip over it for right now. Raw Tag Team Championship. Somebody let me know also what they're doing with that match. If because I have no idea. Raw Tag Team Championships: Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Austin Theory. Another match I don't understand why is happening. I do enjoy the Street Profits, but I don't think they're gonna win here. Angel Garza and Austin Theory are probably gonna win this and become tag champs, and absolutely nobody will care. Although I do really like Angel Garza. I think he's really good. So I think that they'll probably just give him the title in that way as well, because he's just that good. So I'm gonna go with Angel Garza and Austin Theory here. Oh, starting to see how unimportant these matches are getting. Elias versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. Women's Tag Team Championships. See, these are a waste of a match. The Kabuki Warriors versus Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. I'll give them the win. Whatever. Alright, here we go. A good one. Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. This match needs to happen. Otis needs to win, and he needs to get the girl, Mandy Rose, and finish this storyline out with him getting the big win and him being with Mandy. So that's how it needs to end, and I think everybody will be satisfied with that ending. It would be so much better with the crowd, though, because this feud literally feeds off of the crowd reaction. It makes it so much better with the crowd reaction. With no crowd reaction at all, it won't feel the same, but it should feel good for everybody watching at home, though. For him to finally get what he deserves. Everybody loves Otis, and Otis is going to win here. How many more matches is there? Okay, there's one more match. Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley. Aleister Black's going to win here. I don't know why this match is happening anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm going with. Okay, that's all 16 matches. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if what you think is going to happen on the show. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.